Guys, you gotta be kidding me here. I'm not happy, guys. Not happy whatsoever. Because everything that a lot of fans have been talking about since episode 9 has been coming true. And I'm not happy about it. This is episode 10 of Gakkou Gurashi, our weekly episode reaction. I woke up 10, not 7, I woke up 6 o'clock in the morning to watch this thing at 7. And I've just watched it, and I'm doing this video here now. And I'm not happy, guys. Because you know why? Shit hit the fan. Basically, last episode we left off with Taramaru wandering off, freeing from his collar, and then encountering the zombie Megu-nee. In this episode, we leave off that with the whole team searching for Taramaru. Of course, they cannot find him because he's in this place where Megu-nee is we don't know about. But Kurumi, being awesome as she is, she finds his footprints leaving the whole safety zone that they have in the floors, right, in the school, and basically follows the footprints. And basically, Kurumi finds this secret area, or like, I think it's the shelter in the emergency manual thing that they're talking about. So this is like the emergency shelter from the zombie infection, right? And basically, she finds Taramaru coming out from like this small like hallway door thing, corridor thing. But zombie Taramaru came out. Taramaru got bit by Megu-nee. He turned to a zombie and he started attacking Kurumi. No. 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 I'm just so devastated, guys. I don't want to talk about this episode. My gosh. All shit hit the fan. Yeah, zombie Taramaru attacking Kurumi, and Kurumi is just like, she can't kill Taramaru. And like, even in that situation, you have to kill him. Like, no way. Like a zombie dog, that's worse than a human, because like dogs are dogs. Humans are sort of, I don't know, debatable. But she couldn't kill him. And that, I'm just watching this unfold as like Taramaru tries to take bites at Kurumi and she's blocking with a shovel. Just like, shit, Kurumi, like kill him. You just have to. Like, no matter how much, you just gotta kill Taramaru. But instead, Kurumi leads him into a room and traps him in there. And probably as a zombie, he can't get out now because he's dumb. But that was the end of that. I was like, oh my gosh, they're going to kill Taramaru in there. They're going to execute him later. But then more shit hit the fan, and basically Kurumi is pissed that this zombie turned Taramaru. He could hear the cries of a zombie inside this hallway corridor thing that's sealed off, right? And basically she's just like getting her shovel and she's like, I'm going to go avenge Taramaru, or I'm going to kill you for doing what you did, right? And basically she walks in this so-called corridor and finds Megu-nee. The zombified Megu-nee. And now all I'm thinking is just like, oh shit, this is bad. This is really bad. And Kurumi sees that it's Megu-nee, and basically she's just like, oh, you gotta be kidding me. Like, you're serious? It had to be you out of all things, and like, why are you here? It's just like so many things going on in her head, right? But basically, she's just like, shit, it's Megu-nee, and like she really wants to avenge Taramaru because there was like a friend slash clubmate, etc., their dog, their pet, whatever, and she wants to avenge the shit out of Taramaru. So she like takes a shovel and tries to take a swing at her, right? But then stops midway because in the beginning of this episode, we're just getting some mighty load flashbacks of Megu-nee, which makes this episode even more feels heavy and just like, oh my gosh, I can't believe this happened. Like, it's going as a lot of people are saying. She takes a swing at Megu-nee, hesitates, and Megu-nee bites Kurumi in the arm. I'm so done with this. But there's hope, guys. There's hope. So basically, afterwards, Kurumi runs back to the club room, and basically, everyone sees that she's injured, she's bitten, she's going to turn into a zombie. They basically get like a medical treatment, and they hold her up in like, they make her rest in like this room, like the student council room, basically. And lo and behold, she is turning super quick, because in the show you can actually see like the bite and then like this like thing popping up and spreading towards her body. So she's turning, and like it's so painful to watch, because basically she's just like having this nightmare too. I don't know what the heck that was, but she's having this nightmare and she's just like screaming and like moving around and stuff, right? And Yuri handcuffed her to the couch, and I'm just like, oh my god, this is so bad. Kurumi's my favorite character. No, how can they do this? And like, she's just like struggling and stuff. It's just, oh my gosh. And like, on the side note, Yuri has this knife in like this shopping bag, and she like pulls it out, and she's like, should I kill Kurumi? She told me to kill her if she turned, and she's just like debating or not whether to kill Kurumi, if like what to do in that situation, because like I'm pretty sure you would have to kill her because she's turning into a zombie like at that moment. It hasn't even been a day in this show, and she's turning like hours, like minutes, quick. It's like so bad. But then Mikun interrupts in, right, and basically she comes in and says that, oh, she's talking about the emergency evacuation shelter, right, and saying that there is medicine in there. There's medicine in there, guys, and like the me at the time was watching is like, what do you mean by medicine? Like, come on, can you be more specific? Like, cure for the virus? Like, come on, it's just medicine. And most likely, I think I'll sleep. Most likely, it is a cure for the infection because there's no freaking way they would make them say this, and it's not a cure for the zombie virus because like they already treated her wound, right? So what else medicine would you need anyways? It has to be a cure. But the only way to get this cure is to go through this zombie right here. So basically, Yuri cannot do it. Yuri would try to do it, but then Mikun volunteers herself, and basically saying that you cannot go down there because Kurumi failed because of Megu-nee, and if you go down there, you'll probably end up the same way too. So Mikun volunteers to go. She takes up Kurumi's shovel and goes on this dangerous mission to fight Megu Zombie and get the cure and save Kurumi. But before she leaves, she falls on her knees because she remembers that, you know, Kurumi is telling everyone that she failed and that Taramaru probably turned to a zombie, and she cries on the floor, and the zombies break in from the rain, and oh my gosh, so much shit's happening, and that's the end of the episode. So now you just have to like think, like, oh shit. Next episode she either dies or she either lives, and like I can't think straight right now because I don't want to wait a week to see if my favorite character lives or dies or not, alright? Okay, I had like one anime character in this whole season die, but she got brought back to life by time leap, if you know what I'm talking about. I cannot see Kurumi die, guys. I just can't, and like, just no. They have to get this cure. Mikun has to get this cure, and Yuri-san better not freaking kill Kurumi because oh my gosh, so much shit hit the fan. I'm so done, guys. Anyways, thank you guys for watching this episode reaction review. It is really quick and it really feels heavy. Why? Because this, alright, it's just playing out that, alright. Everything will be settled in the next episode. So I will see you guys all next week on the next episode of Gakkou Gurashi. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next video on the Domotaku anime channel. So take care, guys, and matane.